It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That was Saxon with Queen of Hearts from the last Battering Ram record. You like that one, Joe?
I do like that. I'm a big Saxon fan.
Yeah, I like Saxon. Tell me if I'm wrong, but Saxon, not that they were bad in their heyday, but man, these last like 10 years or so, they have really kicked it up.
I don't think you could pick up any Saxon studio album and really not go wrong. Is there really one that's not good?
What's the one? The really Ball of Rock?
Solid Ball of Rock?
Yeah.
See, there's tunes on there that I like.
There's tunes, but is it a great record? I don't know about that.
It's a good record. There's enough good songs on it that's a good record. I mean, it's not Stronger with the Law or anything, but it's still good. I don't think they have any albums that really suck, though.
No, they really don't. But that album they were trying to get onto the trend as well. They were going a little hair metal that
Christopher Cross track was
a
little bizarre, but there's also some really great tunes on there, man, like Lights in the Sky and stuff. There's some awesome tracks.
Yeah, there is. There definitely is. Man, well, dude, we just got word, and we got word from Neely out in Nam, and I went online to confirm it, and I confirmed it over at Simon Wright's Facebook page. Fucking Dio bassist Jimmy Bain dead.
Gosh,
another one, man. This 2016 is not starting out well.
No, I mean, every couple days there's somebody.
Oh my God, dude, I can't believe an instrumental guy in the history of Dio, dude.
I'm not really an Eagles fan, but the people that have been kind of ragging on and making fun of Glenn Frey after his death, that shit pisses me off.
Yeah, you know what? I get it. Y'all like the Big Lebowski. I get all that shit, but enough. Leave that fucking nonsense for that fucking nonsense. The guy, dude, and the worst thing I saw online is literally, I swear to God, it was not 1 hour after the announcement was made, and I saw, I heard that Don Felder, his problem was Glenn Frey, so you think he'll rejoin the band. And I was like, God damn it, the body's not even at room temperature yet.
Yeah.
And you're already talking about Don Felder rejoining the band. Really?
I mean, I wasn't a fan, but I certainly wouldn't rag on the guy after his death or just use his death as an excuse to say, "Oh, I thought they sucked."
Yeah, well, look, it's a weird thing because I am definitely a guy that'll rag on somebody, but not the day of. I mean, God, let the body be buried.
Well, at least let rigor mortis set in.
Yeah, once there's dirt over the body, then it seems like that might be fair game. But I mean, when the body hasn't even been tore open for autopsy, it's too soon.
Yeah.
But man, Jimmy Bain now,
wow.
Another one.
Didn't no word on what he died from, or was he sick or anything?
I think I had seen that he was sick. Let me go to his wiki page and see if there's anything on here at all. I mean, they don't even have him passed yet, but which I can't believe it's been 3 minutes. Fucking Wikipedia usually has that. I know he's been sick. I don't know with what.
I might have remember seeing something that he had cancer or something like that. Possibly.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Might have been. But yeah, dude, talk about an influential guy. Listen to the records this guy played on. Holy Diver, Last in Line, Sacred Heart, Intermission, Dream Evil, Magica, and Killing the Dragon.
Wow.
That's pretty much the good years of Dio.
Yeah.
Wow. And he played with Thin Lizzy on Black Rose.
That Black Rose is probably my favorite Thin Lizzy album.
Yeah, he was
that album.
He's the bass player.
Gary Moore.
He played on Rainbow Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a career. Holy cow. Jeez.
Is that the only Rainbow album he played on?
Well, and 2 live. He played on stage and then live in Germany.
Oh, okay.
So the 2 live records, but
that On Stage is one of the best live albums ever.
Yeah, and then he played. I don't know who Mike Montgomery is. I don't know who David Kubinick is. Then he was with Thin Lizzy for Black Rose. Then he was with Phil Lynott for his solo records, Soto and Sono, and the Phil Lynott album. Wild Horses. What is that? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I remember them, but not much.
Yeah, he was on that. He played on an album with Gary Moore. Obviously, all the Dio stuff.
Which Gary Moore album?
Dirty Fingers.
Oh, okay.
And World War III, and then a record that I love to death that nobody else seems to know except me, was Three-Legged Dog. You ever heard of that record?
No.
It was him, Vinny Appice, Chaz West from Bonham, and Jimmy.
Yeah.
And that's you want to pick up something that you would probably like because it's in that kind of, it's like Dio meets Alice in Chains sort of a thing.
When did it come out?
2006, 7, something
wow.
like that. 2006. Yeah, it's called Three-Legged Dog. Really good, solid stuff. It's probably fucking $1 everywhere because it didn't sell dick. But yeah, Jimmy Bain passed away. He was born in December of 1947. So the 97 would have been 50, 2007 would have been 60, 68. Right in that time frame as Lemmy and everybody and Don Henley or Glenn
68?
68.
He was born in 68?
No, born in 47.
Oh, okay. He was 68 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Born in 47.
Yeah.
Fuck me. They are dropping like flies, dude.
Yeah, they really are.
Woo.
More and more.
Better finish my books.
Yeah, no kidding. You better start typing, man.
I know. I got to get these things out before I die. Jesus Christ. It's sad, dude. And not. I mean, obviously it's sad when any of these guys die. But, you know, and I guess our grandparents went through it too. But, you know, we are literally watching our youth pass away.
Oh, yeah.
And the day is going to come. We're going to watch Rob Halford die.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Robert Plant, Tony Iommi, Jimmy Page, you know, Mick Jagger, you know, Pete Townsend.
Who's around to replace these guys?
Well, you know, you've got Asking Alexander.
All-time low.
Yeah, you got Emery. Emery's out there.
I mean, really, there's just no next generation of iconic bands, even to the level of Pantera.
No.
There's no.
And they're certainly not in the same category. I'm not trying to say that they are, but would Volbeat be sorta? I mean, they're big and they've got radio hits. I don't know that they could sell out the Q.
No.
They could sell out the Agora.
They still haven't been around long enough for the massive, recognizability of somebody like the people that. And they haven't had
that big giant breakthrough song.
No.
I think about this all the time. I cannot imagine. I don't think there's a rock band or a metal band out there right now. I honestly don't. I mean, who would it be?
There isn't one.
There's no. I mean, even 2 years ago or whatever, they had that big new metal fest, whatever it was, that was supposed to be at the Convocation Center or whatever that place is called now, the Wolstein Center.
Wolstein Center, yeah.
You know, and they had all those bands. It was headlined by Asking Alexandria, and they had all those bands that are in that thing. You know, A Day to Remember, and I think Seven Dust was on it. And,
All Time Low, probably.
Yeah, all those bands were on that show. And it sold so poorly that they moved it to the Agora. To the Agora! It went from what is Wolstein hold?
Oh, probably
11,000?
I was going to say probably 10, yeah.
So 10,000, they went from that to 1,800? 1,800.
Wow.
That's an indicator that there's nothing. And literally, I mean, I get all the press releases. Who is it? Coheed and Cambria? Like them? I do like them, but are they the next big thing? No. There's nothing.
There's just, and you see, these bands now will crack the top 20, and you'll see their sales stats like in Blabbermouth or something, and they've sold 2,300 copies.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what is that?
And back in the day, I mean, an album would ship double platinum.
Well, back in the day, Crypt Kicker sold 2,300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
and they were just kicking around here.
Band Tango probably sold more than 2,300.
You're gonna eat your words on that. Bang Tango sold. They had a gold record.
Oh my God!
They sold 500,000 of Psycho Cafe.
I can't believe that.
They did. Maybe I should end the show with some bang. Never mind.
If you want to get me out of your house quick, if you really want to go to bed fast and get me out of here.
That's it. No, I said no hair metal tonight, and I'm sticking to it. No, but dude. This has been quick, but we are done.
Wow.
It is over, Johnny.
6 hours already.
6 hours is quick. See, it's not that hard to talk all night, is it?
I'm a good. I can bullshit for.
Yep.
Indefinitely.
Absolutely, man. Well, Joe, I do appreciate you coming down, man. I know it's not easy to dedicate fucking 6 hours in the middle of the night to doing this kind of shit, but
my wife was glad to get me out of the house.
I'm sure. As all wives are.
Thanks for having me, man. It was fun.
Well, we'll do it again, man, because anytime Neely goes out and whatever, I always have openings, dude, and this is fun. And the funny thing is, we didn't even scratch the surface of some of the shit that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, no, we didn't.
You know, because I really wanted to do politics. We didn't really go there very much. And I really wanted to do cops. And we didn't go there at all. So next time, you know, I mean, I'm sure you're not going to start loving the cops between now and then. So
I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it.
So, all right, man. But why don't we end? We'll end strong. We'll end with a contender, I'll say, even though it's very early in the year, for Album of the Year, new Megadeth. Have you heard it yet?
I've heard bits and pieces of it, and I've heard a lot of people say that it's great.
It's really, really strong. You know, the 3 albums that I have so far for 2016 have all been strong. That's the Megadeth, the Anthrax, and the Primal Fear. If I was picking one today, I would probably pick Primal Fear as the best one. That record is just, it sounds like nuclear fire.
I really want to hear the whole thing.
It's fuck. I'll nothing. But for now, we're going to end with some Megadeth. We will go with something brand new from the Dystopia release. Until next week, Neely will be back, and I will be back, and Joe will not be back.
I will not.
So until next week, we will see you guys all later, and we're out. Bye, kids.
Peace.